If you are setting up a foundation in Dubai, the most common question is where to set it up. Whether to go with DIFC or ADGM, both are world-class jurisdictions with strong legal frameworks, but they serve slightly different needs. Choosing the right one could make significant difference to how your assets are structured, governed, and protected long-term. And this is what we are going to cover in this video today. Before we start, my name is Shiraz Wahid and I'm the co-founder at Leopardus Wealth, where we have helped many of our clients and families with trust, foundation, and other asset protection strategies in Dubai. If you would like my help in doing the same, you can apply for a free and customized asset protection plan by clicking the link in the description below. At first, DIFC and ADGM might seem similar. Both are based on English common law. Both lets you separate the owner of the assets from who controls the assets. And both follow global rules. But when you look more closely, some important differences might come up. So let's start with what they are. DIFC stands for Dubai International Financial Center. It started in 2004 and has become a preferred place in Dubai for wealthy families, big investors, and private structures. It works with the Dubai system but has its own courts, the DIFC courts, which are well respected around the world and follow the English common law. On the other hand, ADGM or Abu Dhabi Global Market is a newer but just as strong. It focuses more on digital assets, new financial technologies, and modern finance tools. Its rules for foundations are nearly the same as the DIFCs, but it has a slightly different setup, different banking relationships, and can be more flexible if you're using international companies. Now, let's talk about how they are managed. Both DIFC and ADGM foundations lets you separate the roles of founder, guardian, and the council member. This means you can make decisions through a board while your name doesn't appear in a public record. That's helpful for planning who gets what in the future. Now, DIFC stands out because of its reputation. Many international banks and partners know DIFC well. That can make opening accounts or passing checks easier. It's often the better choice if your foundation needs to work with banks in Europe, Singapore, or US. ADGM, on the other hand, is usually cheaper to set up and run each year. The fee to register an ADGM foundation is often a few thousand dirhams less. That might not matter for large fortunes, but if you are setting up more than one foundation, it can add up. You also need to think about the support. DIFC has more experienced advisors, agents, and banks. If you need legal help or setting up other companies in DIFC, keeping everything in one place makes things easier. Both DIFC and ADGM foundations can open bank accounts in the UAE and abroad. But DIFC gets through the process more easily, especially with high-end banks like HSBC or Standard Chartered. Now, what about taxation? Both DIFC and ADGM foundations don't pay tax. That means no income tax, no corporate tax, and no tax on profits. But you still have to follow the tax rules in your home country and report your assets when required. Foundations don't remove these obligations. They just give you more control. And keep in mind, if there is an operational SPV set up under the foundation, like a company that earns money or does business, that SPV will be subject to the local tax laws in the UAE. Privacy is another benefit. Neither DIFC nor the ADGM discloses the names of the council or beneficiaries in the public. That helps families stay private. Still, both places follow strict rules for knowing who owns what, and they must share that with the regulators if needed. One more small difference is legal cases. DIFC codes have been around longer and have seen more types of businesses and family cases. If you think a legal issue might come up or just want a proven code, DIFC has the edge. ADGM also uses English common law and UK trained judges, so it's still very strong. For most people, both offer good protection, but DIFC's longer history might give some clients more peace of mind. So, the question is, which one should you choose? DIFC is great if you want to be close to Dubai's financial center, work with international experts, and need strong banking options. ADGM, on the other hand, is preferable if you care more about lower cost, digital setups, or global company structures. There is no single right answer. The best choice depends on your needs, and if you care more about global reputation, you can go with DIFC. If you want more flexibility or better pricing, ADGM could be the right fit for you. If you own a business or real estate, don't wait for legal or health crisis to start thinking about protecting your wealth. Many people think asset protection is only for ultra wealthy. But the reality is that some of these solutions cost as much as setting up a free zone company in Dubai. If you want to secure what you have built and ensure your legacy, you can request your free and customized asset protection plan by clicking the link in the description below. And if you're serious about building long-term financial security, you should really check out my next video right here.